Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you how I am decorating my small front porch for Halloween. Here are some before shots. I don't have a very large front porch and a lot of it is covered by these large pillars, but we can do something fun with this. One of my favorite parts of decorating outside for fall and Halloween is getting a good assortment of pumpkins for my front porch. When I am picking them out, I look for different sizes, textures. I look for ones that can be stackable. I love getting the different varieties of colors like pink and green. That one in the corner is kind of a brownish beige. And then I love ones that are multicolored. And then don't forget about adding your white pumpkins in there for balancing out your colors and having some contrast. And it just amazes me what you can find at just Walmart. These were $6.88 each, except the white ones were, I think, $5. And so I got 9 pumpkins for under $100. Next, I'm just going to clear my porch off and get it ready to decorate. I'm not going to give you the illusion that I'm going to be deep cleaning this porch in any way. You might as well know me if you're going to watch my videos. I'm going to just sweep it off and call it good because it wasn't that dirty. It just had a lot of leaves and debris because my flower beds are right on the other side of the concrete pad that is my front porch, and I get a lot of debris and wind blowing things onto the front porch. So I'm going to clean that off and then we'll start placing our decorations. And I'm unpacking some Halloween decorations to see what kind of decor I want to use on the porch. I know I want to reuse these terracotta DIY jack-o'-lantern things that I made last year as a Pottery Barn dupe. I have a blog post and a separate YouTube video on these, and I'll link those below. But as you can see, they did get a little damaged because I stored them in the same bag when I probably should have stored them in separate bags by themselves so that they didn't rub up against each other. Even though they didn't move, they were still somehow damaged in my garage, but I'm going to roll with it and I can easily touch them up in the future if I need to. So just a note for if you do this project when you are storing them for future Halloweens. I love displaying these 3 terracotta jack-o'-lanterns together, but if you had a larger front porch, you could make multiple of these and scatter them throughout real pumpkins and it would be really pretty. On this side, I'm going to add my tomato cage ghosts. I made these in another video, and so I'll link that here if you want to see how I made them. But they are going to look so pretty lit up at night. I made a set of 2. One that's just standing here, and the other is holding a ghost that looks just like the terracotta pumpkins on the other side of the porch. So I like that cohesion. I feel like it balances it out really well. And I did add a concrete weight to the bottom of these and some hot glue in places so that the tablecloths wouldn't fly off, but otherwise they are pretty secure on my front porch. So I've got them to stay. I've got a big concrete block under that, and the sheets may blow, so I may have to hot glue those down, but they're going to have movement with the wind, but they're not going to go anywhere. So I love that. There's a good example for you right there. It's pumpkin time. I love how adding pumpkins to the front porch just always makes it feel instantly like fall. It is still fairly hot here in Alabama. As you can see, I'm still in shorts and a t-shirt and some sandals, but there was a really nice breeze going. It's been a little overcast lately, and so I feel like we're starting that transition, but it hasn't really felt like fall until this later September time frame. It's always so hot here until about mid to late October, but I wanted to film this for inspiration, and it always helps put me in a better mood when I think about fall and Thanksgiving and the upcoming holidays. It is my absolute favorite time of year, and I just love how it makes my house look and feel, and I always get so many compliments. Last but not least, I'm going to add some of these bats to the front door. These are a few years old. I got these from Amazon about, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. They come with a sticky back, and then you can reuse them year after year. When you first get them, you can stick them to the brick. They will stick. I have done that in previous years, but as you can see here, it just flew right off. So I am sticking to putting them on the door frame, the door. I even put one not on the camera or the doorbell, but in between, to just give it a spooky texture. I was telling my husband the other day, hasn't Google added the spooky doorbells yet? And he said, well, it's not October yet. What do you expect? And I said, I want it to be that way now. It's spooky season. So put it all together, and here is what the front porch is looking like. I love it. All of these touches are so fun. And if you have any questions about any of the DIYs or where to buy something, I will have it all linked down below. Here are the ghosts at night. The kids just went crazy for these. They also went crazy for some of the other decor that I bought. So stay tuned for next week when we're going to do some fun things with that in the front yard. Thank you so much for stopping by the mansion. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.